Have you ever wondered how to observe wildlife without disturbing their natural behavior? It's an art that requires patience, adaptability, knowledge, and respect for nature. Here are 5 essential tips to enhance your interactions with wildlife. First up, observation. The key to successful wildlife watching is to observe without causing any disturbance. If an animal alters its behavior due to your presence, that's a clear sign you're too close. It's crucial to familiarize yourself with the seasonal, locational, and species-specific behavioral patterns. Gaining this understanding allows you to witness animals in their natural state. Next, camouflage. Blending in with your surroundings is essential to avoid startling wildlife. Wear neutral-colored clothing that matches the environment you'll be in. Avoid bright colors and shiny accessories that could attract attention. Remember, the goal is to become part of the landscape, not stand out from it. Now, patience. Wildlife observation requires time and patience. Animals may not appear immediately, and you may have to wait for hours or even days to catch a glimpse of them. Be prepared to sit quietly and wait for the perfect moment. Remember, the more patient you are, the more rewarding the experience will be. Moving on to distance. Maintaining a safe distance is crucial for both your safety and the well-being of the animals. Use binoculars or a telephoto lens to get a closer look without intruding on their space. Respect any barriers or signs that indicate restricted areas. Remember, it's better to observe from afar than to disrupt their natural behavior. Lastly, respect. Treat wildlife with the utmost respect and consideration. Avoid making sudden movements or loud noises that could startle or stress them. Never feed or touch wild animals, as it can be harmful to their health and disrupt their natural diet. Remember, we are visitors in their home, and it's our responsibility to ensure their well-being. By following these 5 essential tips, you can enhance your wildlife watching experience while minimizing your impact on the natural world. So grab your binoculars, find a comfortable spot, and enjoy the beauty of nature in its purest form. Next, we have patience. The early bird catches the worm, or in this case, the view of the wildlife. Early morning and late afternoon or early evening are the optimal times to spot wildlife. Find a good spot, sit quietly, and wait. Remember, excessive movement can scare off animals. Patience allows you to blend in with the environment, minimizing your impact and presenting less of a threat to wildlife. Thirdly, wind direction plays a significant role. Most wildlife rely heavily on their sense of smell. If you approach from an upwind direction, you can minimize your scent reaching them before you're seen or heard. Being conscious of wind direction can greatly increase your chances of getting closer to animals without alerting them to your presence. Fourth, it's about visual impact. To reduce your visibility, consider wearing neutral-colored clothing that blends with the surroundings. This principle also applies to your shelter and backpack. The goal is to harmonize with nature rather than stand out. However, an exception is made when hiking in areas where hunters are present. Wearing conspicuously colored clothing like bright orange can be a lifesaver. Lastly, food. It's essential to avoid feeding animals or leaving food scraps behind. Habituation to human food can lead to negative consequences such as infested shelters, wildlife intrusion in campsites, and disruption of animals' natural dietary habits. Safeguard your food using methods like odor-proof bags, canisters, sacks, Ziploc bags, or hanging food depending on the conditions. In summary, whether you're camping in established or pristine sites, responsible wildlife watching involves respecting the natural behavior of animals and minimizing your impact on their habitats. By adopting these tips, you can create memorable wildlife encounters while maintaining the integrity of the environment. Remember, the secret to successful wildlife watching is patience and respect for nature.